Hey everybody, Drew here. Well, the question on the table is, can you invest $20 a week into QQQ and hope to reach $1 million within a certain amount of time? We're going to use a couple of tools from the exceltrader.com to see if we can reach that magic number. And as always, remember, past performance is no guarantee of future results. Okay, so we know we want to invest in QQQ. We're going to need two tools to figure out how do we reach $1 million in a certain period of time. First tool we're going to use is the Excel Trader Easy Investment Simulator. So I'll put in QQQ here, and then January 1st, 2006. That's just over 20 years. And we're going to put in $20 for a periodic investment amount, and we're going to do that investment on a weekly basis. Well, it turns out for that 20 years and 76 days, the annual rate of return is 16.59%. We're going to use that annual rate of return in the goal calculator to give us an idea of how much money we need to put away to reach our $1 million goal. So from the prior tool, the investment simulator, we calculated that we needed 16.59% in annual return to calculate our expected returns for the future using the goal calculator. So if we put in the current age, let's assume that this person's 22 years old and that they want to shoot to become a millionaire by the time they're 42. So 20 years of investing at 16.59%, because they'll invest in QQQ during this hypothetical time period. The goal is $1 million. And when we calculate this, it turns out that the person needs to put $145 a week in to reach $1 million. Well, the person at the age of 22 probably doesn't have $145 a week to do this. But let's go out a little further. Let's make that 52. Let's make that a 30-year period of time. So let's make that 52. Okay, so this is a little more reasonable. $30.11 per week in QQQ. You have a shot at hitting $1 million in 30 years. So starting at the age of 22, if you invest $30.11 a week, and assuming that the annual rate of return stays around 16.59%, you're going to hit $1 million in 30 years. So this is the way you can combine a couple of the tools that I have in my website, theexceltrader.com. And this is a way you can start to anticipate what it's going to take to reach a certain goal.